Alright, so I'm MisterBliss. We're going to play the Blissful challenge from the levels that I got. And I got only one level. So I published a level as well. In this here. But I think like this didn't go so well. Oops, no. Like what if I refresh? Do I have yeah. I can see that a lot of people played it. We have like on a guy that tried this level. None beat it. But actually probably it was too hard. Still. I'll play it as a player. And then I will speak up of what was my intention there. So we start here. Alright, so that's the first challenge done. Second challenge done.
Oh no!
I thought I was going to land on the myself. Yeah, the survival part is for sure the most difficult part of the level, I would say. But at the same time, I feel like it was not too bad because I gave a checkpoint for the player that gets there. Okay. Checkpoint. Now we are entering in the second phase with multiple challenges into it. So we have this as a single the first challenge. So it's important to go for the second cannon, like just like this. You wait for him.
Oh no!
Oh, I was about to say you wait for him to do his thing and then you go, but usually it's not what he does. Usually it's not what he does, but it's a coupon, so you can never be sure. Yeah. What is this? What is this game? The cannon was on the upside down, the other side around. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah!
Okay, that's full of janks. Alright. We did it. So now that I struggled to play it, I will try that again. But explaining what I tried to do here. Definitely that level could have been better. Could have been better for sure. So the first part of the level tried to spike here the interest of the player by like giving straight up as the level begins what will be on the table. So spiked up with cannon, pretty force forward, and it's safe. So there's also a little a 50 up there. Gets 50, and yeah. So when we go to the next room, we start with the first challenge.
Oh no!
So yeah, you just follow the squares, pretty straightforward. You get there, and you can rest for a sec, but not too long. You need to go for the other spikes up here. As soon as it's there, okay, you go, and you follow the coins. Now we are done with this part of the level. Okay, so this here is just a normal surviving section. You just have to stay on this buddy there.
Oh no!
I encourage the player to rest, but not for too long because this level is not meant to be like a little breeze here. You have to keep going. I put like a point up there just to make sure to better guide the player. Okay. So right here. Survive. So you have to survive like for 2 rounds of missiles. Or the missiles are probably the ones that are the most tricky ones. And then we have like a kind of pick a path. But the fun part about it is like if you follow my YouTube, you know that you should never trust the blue pipes. So if you go for the blue pipes, you get like troll. I put like because you can survive. All right, you can survive quite well, and it says there never trust blue pipe. If you want, you can also just come back just to if you want to read that again. But like. Oh, I just noticed that this is changing. Which can be like a problem. No, it's not. Okay. It's foolproof. We have this guy here that is forcing you to come back, turn back. So now we are in the second part of the level. Apparently this is the hardest part. This part of the level is like now I give like freedom for player to go whatever he wants. So he can use the claws up there. He can jump on the enemies, on the red ones. He can use the cannons, the missiles, or he can just stay and survive on that blue spiked up as I did. Once you get there, you have this spike ball here just to remove the blue spike spooked up, so they don't screw you over in the next part, this next section. So we are now like in the factory, if you want. If there's like a kind of lore. We're like in the factory here with the production of the drones. By the way, I try to like, since the theme of the level is to have like a crazy amount of drones, like if we are getting invited by those. I kind of thought about like making as much as possible. If you, of course, I reach the maximum limit of enemies in this level. And here we have like this kind of last challenge here. We have to go, otherwise the cannon will destroy our little bus there. And then you have like this mecha Roy at the end. You just can just go. As I point out with the arrow, you can also survive fairly well there. Fairly well. And at the end I get 3 1-ups, so we got an ending similar to it. And we have like a kind of comeback of Roy with the cannon on top of its head. You can use him to elevate and reach the top of the flag. And just like that, we have a victory. So the level I think is a bit too hard, that's for sure. Let's look at the stats. Let's look at the stats. I'm not too impressed with the level so far. Feel like so nobody. Yeah, a lot of people die here. That's maybe because at the beginning I forced the players to move and to Z immediately. Otherwise, like all the things are not synced as they should. And probably a lot of people were just not ready for that. So, and yeah, that's could explain why a lot of people died there. Also, it's like a Kaizo level, so if you're not so good with the Kaizos, it's fair to die there. Also, maybe I should have thought about it. Like, it's a lot of control jumps. You cannot just hold your jump. You have to control your jump all the time. So I see that a couple of people died here, and here you have to go full speed there. Probably not the most intuitive. Like it's not like it doesn't give like a good intention there. It's hard to understand when you have to move fast, when you have to move slow. It's hard to understand when you have to do a full jump, not full jump. It's not super clear. Could have done a better job there, that's for sure. Into surviving room there, maybe I could have put just a bigger spiked up. And that could have been it. Actually, I could maybe have removed the spikes there. And the spikes, the cannons. Maybe I could have removed this guy or kept it. Maybe I could have kept it, but like without the cannons. Without the spiked up spawning of the spikes, maybe too. I don't know. So obviously nobody got there. And I think like nobody died there, so that is a good thing. But like I think nobody died in this part of the level period. Yeah, nobody got to my checkpoint ever. There's just no X mark anywhere to be found. I tried to reduce the difficulty. I think I could have go there a lot more. It's a bit hard, but well, maybe I will be able to do better next month. But for now, I keep it this way. It's for sure a difficult level. So I have another level in my level from Impositor coming down the pipe. Turn on Team Jank. Okay, wow, that pixel art here, pretty nice, that's for sure. Alright, so turn on the comments, I will do that. Just turn that on. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, it's too late now. So you have to grab the spring immediately. Curse you, Mario! Oh. Well, so far since I'm struggling a bit, I will say like this level could maybe have could have been maybe a little more clear. I feel like it's a bit difficult to understand what you got to do. So here we go. We have to throw it this there. Okay. Okay, now we go. Okay. Okay. Hold an item, take damage, enter the pipe. I think I was supposed to, okay. I think I see what I was supposed to do. So I think I was supposed to move with this spring. Right? Looks like it, actually. So that is the reason why I take damage, enter the pipe. Why, though? Oh. Okay, wait for the damage, then go in the pipe. No, man, that was way too fast. Wow, okay. What a glitch. Oh, okay, well. Are we done though? Are we done though? That's interesting, but the fact that you have to have comments on makes it like, oh, is it good? Okay, it's good. Yeah, it is. It is a level 4. Also, it could have been nice maybe to have something to reset or something. So if you like do this like precarious part of the level and you failed it, you don't have to start over. Could have been nice a couple times like this, because since the level is like working on glitches, maybe on like some weird bug, and like we are not aware of this, it can be it would have been better like to give the possibility for the player to reset or something. Okay, try that again. I can just be here. We'll wait for this guy to be on the right side of the bridge. So this should work. Barely. Okay, let's do the same here. I think I'll jump. Perfect. Right there. This works so weird. This is so weird how it works. Okay. I think I want to keep the spring here. Okay. Thank you. I hope Mario doesn't take me through the pipe just to kill me later. I hope not. Ah. That is a bridge. Okay. Oh, okay. It was going back for me. This part there, I'm not too sure why it's there. Why should I throw the spring? Like all that spring that I carry from the beginning, why do I need to just use it as a bridge at the end like that? I feel like it's a bit like potential that is lost. In the sense like it feels like it's important to carry this, but then I just like waste it in the most lame way, if I can say. Like it could have been done if like I sacrificed this spring for something more amazing than just as I threw it in the pit so I don't walk in the spikes. Okay. It's like the love cube in Portal, but like the love cube will be just be done at a random moment. Okay, here we go, throw it down. So it's not super clear, but apparently if I throw it, it will come back to me. And that is not, that is something I didn't catch. So I went for it immediately. Take me, it's funny. I'm so big. I think it's... Oh, I was supposed to... I was supposed to carry that Goomba. The first thing I will say about that level is I feel like a lot of stuff, well, like 80% of the level is very difficult to understand. It's not clear enough. And the fact that you have to rely on comments, it's not good because most players will not have comments. And if you get this level in NS expert or something, it will be terrible. Exploiting like bug glitches is fine, but I feel like you could have maybe done here a better job to explain what to do. Maybe you could have done that in a safer environment, and then you use it. Right? So to explain maybe that you want the player to hold the spring. And you need to take damage or something and go down. You could have done that in a way like it's even possible or not in, well, very difficult at least, like impossible or very difficult to miss it. So you make like the damage inevitable and like maybe by putting down like grinder or something, and then you force the player to hold down or something, so he will go in the pipe, he will discover this glitch on its own. So okay. I think I don't need this guy. So here we go again. We have this. Carry the Goomba. My friend Goomba. Just like that. No! I don't think I was supposed to get a super mushroom of this. Oh man, I thought he was going to go left. Right, I mean, instead of left. What is this thing, by the way? Help! Somebody call the police. Mario stole my new shoe. Okay. You are doing a great job to figure out what the creator was intended for it to be played. Yeah. Yeah, well, it's not easy, that's for sure. Oh, we have a checkpoint. Okay, we have to... Well, that's also like some parts that are a bit not meaningful. Meaningful is very important for the motivation. I feel like this part here, for example, was not super meaningful. So I took a shoe, I walk on some spikes there, and then I waste that shoe. Jala 009, how's it going? Okay, so okay. I believe I have to be on this guy. Okay, nice. Ooh. Ooh. That's very nice. Okay. We have that little spiked up that is angry at us, and now we have to avoid him. Go down, up. Oh, whoa, whoa! I thought I was supercharged there. Apparently, I was not. I like this part here, but it's a bit. I feel like you can also just not move and you'll be fine. I like the idea, but the execution is a bit. Could have been maybe better. But I really like this idea, that's for sure. You ride a cannon, and you got to. You ride a cannon, and you got to like move out of it, like not to get hit by other cannonballs that are going from down there. Okay, so I need to get one. Oh. But yeah, as I was suggesting, maybe you could have like for the part where you have to carry a spring, a Goomba, now a bullet launcher on a pipe. Maybe you could what you could have done there is to have made like a practice room. So by a practice room, I mean it's a room where it's impossible for you to fail, and you try to make the player to understand this trick on this room. It could have been done maybe like if you force the player to carry an object, say like a spring, as you did, but like maybe you can put like the spring with the pipe, I mean, on the grinders or something like this, and like you force the player to go down, and so like you try something, right? You could have again. I don't have like the answer. Like there's multiple ways to have done that, but like the plan is just to make sure that it's impossible for the player to not understand what to do. And then you can reset this also, like it's a safe environment, it's a practice room, so it's a safe environment, so whatever he does, he can all the time just start that over if he didn't get the trick. Try to maybe make sure that the player understand that he needs to bring, but I think like the eyes there with next to the pipe, I think it gives like a good indicator. Also the fire spin, like there is really good. It's just missing something beforehand to give like the learning, like what you have to do with this. One thing that can be a huge problem for the player is having something that is not super clear, and I feel like this level suffers from that a lot. A lot of things that you have to do is not clear. The fact that I was supposed to carry like the bullet bill at the end there, I didn't know. I let that go, but apparently I was supposed to bring it with me again, and should have known that probably, but you know, it's still like missing some indication for me to understand that. And in a way it could be fine, but the problem is I die every time I do not understand something like this, so it's a big punition. Every time that you die, and I have to do like this part here, it feels like a bit unforgiving. That's for sure. Like I feel like the punition is a bit high. Could have done maybe like something that you are not falling down the pipe, like you could just start over. So no hole there. You give other like SMB2 costumes, something like this. Just so like the punishment is not so unforgiving. I believe I have to carry this guy again. Yeah. for the third time we do this. Also, this trick here suffers a bit. Okay. Hold an item, take a 5, that we know. And we have a high message. Okay. Oh my god, third checkpoint. Come at me, bro. Okay. Oh, I need to carry this guy for real? Oh. You can't do something like this? My goodness. That's very fun. Checkpoint. I. Oh my god, he just disappeared. Later, nerd. Okay. Oh, and then it's gone forever. What? This is so weird. Oh my god, okay. Can I? Okay, can I fit there? Yay! GG, we did it. GG, boys. Okay. So, the idea is very interesting. The first part here, sadly, like you are most likely going to not understand that you have to throw the spring, like, and then it's gone. So maybe you could have done like again, maybe a practice section here to make sure like the player has all the time in the world to understand what he has to do, and also like there's nothing to let you know, like when you start this level, the expectation rise maybe from the picture, from maybe like the title, and I feel like it didn't go as like you would expect. And so maybe because of this, you could have tried at the very first moment of the level trying to raise the expectation of the player to understand what he can expect for the rest of the level. I feel that that was missing. Of course, another thing was confusing. And if you don't understand the first time what you got to do, it's over. You cannot like reset that. It's a big punishment, too big in my opinion. Like it feels very unforgiving and very like it can ruin the motivation of a player if you just if you punish the player if he doesn't understand what to do at the first time. It's just too rough, you need to make sure that the player understands what he has to do, and so for that you need to train him. And I feel like this was not so well done at that level. And also like I feel also like some stuff were a bit meaningless in the sense like yeah, for example, right there, the shoe. You take the shoe, and then you do that trick. You walk on spikes, and then goodbye shoe. Why? Why is that? So that are my comments. Aside from this, I really like the ideas. The idea was very good. I really like it for sure. Really good job here. Very interesting to use the SMB2 costume here with this gimmick. It allows to be able to like to do very interesting, that's for sure. Like it's a good idea there. It's a very good idea. All right, good job, man.